possibility that if we sniff each other, that one person might smell really different.
Go ahead.
Now I'm like, I hope I smell good.
What?
We brought together 7 Satanists.
I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
One of them is a Christian. If the group discovers who the liar is, they will split a cash prize.
Guys.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
So how does everyone identify in the sense of, are you atheist, agnostic?
I'm a atheistic Satanist from the Satanic Temple.
Also atheist TST.
The Satanic Temple is a non-theistic religious and human rights group co-found.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
here. I was thinking there was going to be some Church of Satan people here.
Same.
Okay.
Or self-identified.
I'm more traditional Church of Satan.
Guys, I feel like this is like the Edge Olympics.
Kind of
Love it.
mentality. I actually identify as a Luciferian witch. I practice a lot of magic and occultism.
I love your vibe, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you can dude, I'm cheap.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I feel very underdressed.
Going in, I was especially suspicious of Lisa because ballet flats.
I actually learned about Satanism from a Jubilee video, and it's been about 6 months.
Oh, wow.
So really props to you guys for introducing me to it.
Officially, I've only been Satanist for about a year. I kind of had to deal with some former Christian, religious trauma to get there.
I'm really similar. I actually grew up Christian, and it wasn't until college where I started exploring my queerness more and stepping into it. I just didn't want to believe in something that was gonna damn me to hell for who I loved.
I joined the temple a little over a year ago. In general, I love Halloween and anything spooky, so I was kind of just drawn to it to begin with. Reading the temple's tenets and learning more about it, it just really resonated with me.
Shelby's body language kind of conveyed that she was nervous, and I imagine that a Christian would probably feel nervous in a group of Satanists.
Actually, I have a quick question about everybody's relationship
Guys,
with their family.
what mean being narrow-minded? I'm not being narrow-minded, dude. It's just, guys, am I not allowed to be taken back by somebody who says something like, "Oh, dude, I identify as a caster, wizardry of forgotten black magic." Like, I mean, my brother is. I mean, dude, is.
Yeah.
My dad is the only one of my parents who knows that I'm Satanist. My mom is so Christian, and she's constantly shoving that stuff down my throat.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, it would be hard to tell her.
They're gonna vote her out. Yeah, knew it. I mean, dude.
Her backstory about how she got into Satanism seemed really kind of shaky to me.
Guys, she doesn't look cooked enough.
What? You guys are wrong, but bye.
Sorry.
She
I
has
wish
to
I
look more
could say I was
cooked.
surprised, but I really wasn't. I think most of it was because of how I was dressed.
I had a question for Coco. I just wanted to ask, when you practice your Satanism, it's mainly personal, you said, right? Like you don't really follow the temple, or?
No, I don't follow TST.
No, not at all. Or,
no.
But
Too
you said you're more
structured for me.
towards LaVey and the church.
I don't really like being tethered to anyone's rules or feel like I'm supposed to be in any kind of box. I think the TST does a really great work, but I also wish they kind of expanded because a lot of the focus is on abortion rights, and there's
What
just
the
so much going on in the
fuck?
world with like environmentalism, racism.
There are a lot of different factions that focus on different things in different towns.
I was suspicious of Shelby because they were suspicious of me, and maybe they were trying to deflect attention from themselves and direct it more towards me.
I have a weird proposal. Is there a possibility that if we sniff each other, that one person might smell really different? And I think it could be pheromones.
Oh, whoa, okay.
What?
I mean, maybe I'm into it, but come sniff if you want.
I'm gonna try it.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Now I'm like, I hope I smell good.
I've got Alien Goddess with Blair on, so I should.
Okay, here's what I wanted.
Guys, what the fuck are those? Why are they all on stilts? Guys, something I noticed, guys, is that why is everybody on
I mean, I'm not gonna be the
stilts
judge of
always?
it.
I know what I'm looking for.
I know, that's the thing.
I can't trust my nose, so that's not going to help me at all.
I'm congested. I have one nostril that's not working.
In my
right
mind,
now.
I'm kind of questioning Coco, and I'm kind of questioning you, just because you are a
I'm
little
questioning
bit quiet.
you
Yeah.
because you haven't talked a lot.
Well, just so you guys know, in case you have any doubts about me, I did go viral last year on TikTok for talking about my Satanism.
I thought you looked familiar.
Oh my gosh, I'm not on TikTok.
I think
I actually know her,
challenging you because you kind of speak in general generalities from this round to the last? You seem like you researched last minute type of thing. Maybe I'm wrong.
I wish I had more time to talk.
I thought it was really weird because I thought he would be super smelly because he's wearing this latex outfit
Is she
that would
wearing
make him really
contacts?
sweaty. But he had no smell at all.
Jesus, what are we watching?
She just didn't really do a lot of the talking. She was kind of hanging in the background.
We counted
not
all
a
the
tie,
votes and there's a
please.
tie.
Jesus.
The tie is between Kara and Shelby. Each of you has 30 seconds to state your case, starting with Shelby.
So I don't have a religious background at all. I was raised completely agnostic. I really did just have to go about my life to figure out what it was that I believed, and the core beliefs and the tenets of TST just are really who I am as a person. You know,
I mean, I did grow up Christian. I'm not gonna hide that. I definitely did. Like I said,
because
I
her
also
lipstick
have a
is
lot of
falling on their
trauma.
teeth,
I
it looks
relate
like
to
she
that.
ate
I'm
some
in the stage of
charcoal.
just being really angry. The tenets really are something that I strive to live by because I think organized religion just causes more harm than it does, actual humanity.
Oh yeah, she's done. What?
good luck.
Guys, they just eliminated people who don't look cooked.
I do realize that I was being kind of quiet and I didn't get a lot in to say, so I wasn't surprised.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
Oh yeah, he wants 100%.
Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
She has Sharingan eyes.
I'm
Sharingan is
suspicious
a book.
of you,
It's a book thing.
because strangely enough, you had no smell. And I was like sniffing into your armpits and stuff. I don't know what that means, but that's the only thing I can go off right now because everyone's giving good answers.
Okay.
So if we have any questions that might go on a deeper level.
Yeah, I actually have one.
Right.
This might be a little personal, but what is everybody's kinks and fetishes? Because I think
What?
Oh, I used to get on
Satanic Temple
Matrix.
people might have those a little bit more than a Christian. That's just my bias, though. I'm exploring my kinks more these days, like since I've just recently gotten into a lot of this stuff. I was also, don't want to get too personal, but was molested as a child, so my sexuality's kind of been all over the place in some very bad places, and hopefully now some good places, some positive, healthy places.
Okay, that one from 0 to 100.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, though. That's awful.
I do find that a lot of Christians can be very fetishy and also very submissive. I don't know, I kind of feel like she went viral. I definitely have no doubts about you. I'm married to a drag queen and I'm in the dark art society. No offense, but you would look Christian, so I don't want to choose you because you kind of like would be too obvious. You also seem very heartfelt, but that's the whole point, right? Everyone's lying. So what do we think
Everyone's
of this point
lying?
as a group? Like,
I wasn't suspicious of you before, but now I'm a little bit
no.
suspicious of you.
I don't think she understands the game. There's only one liar.
Just because there's crossover communities, sure.
I mean, vote me out if you want. It's just less money for you guys.
Well, I don't want to share with anybody. That's very Luciferian.
I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts about you from the beginning just because, no.
oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The contacts and everything, it's a little overboard. Because we're trying
Those
to
are
figure
her
out who it
eyes.
is, you know. Ave seemed just very overconfident and she had all the right answers and she knew all the terms. You know, this girl could have researched over the past week.
We vote them out already then? Now I'm like,
Maybe.
I don't think so.
okay, well then who are you suspicious of?
I'm still suspicious of these two.
Ask me questions. How can I help alleviate that?
Deny Christ right now.
I'm an atheist.
No, deny Christ. Deny the power of the Holy Spirit. I'll do it. There's no power in the Holy Spirit. There's no power in anything
I don't
except
believe
humanity.
Yeah, I don't believe in any supernatural. I don't believe in any God figure. I also agree. I am a skeptic.
But do you believe Jesus is the Son of God?
No.
I do feel a lot more suspicious of you now because now I'm convinced by him because all the blasphemy that a Christian isn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
And you seem very hesitant, so you reworded it before you actually said it. And so
Totally, that's fair.
fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. I mean, she dodged it twice, and she just could not get out from that.
I mean, again, I grew up in that lens, right? And that was like day one, that was embedded into me. And as I just mentioned a few answers ago.
Okay, she might just be the mole, to be
background
honest.
in that we were raised Christian. We
Right.
have that, you know.
And I will say with that, again, I think this is a journey. And
Yo,
like,
how
as we
long
talk
is this
about
round?
psychology,
Jesus,
it's like still,
man. Just,
I hope it
nobody
makes
cares,
sense.
man. Just want to see who wins the game, man.
Yeah.
That was loud. Jesus.
She hesitated. So to me, I think that was the victory.
Yeah, I think they actually got her. I think it's actually her. Although she doesn't look cooked either. Or too
I
cooked
knew
anyway.
when Nathaniel denounced Christ and suspicious was off him that I was absolutely going to be eliminated.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
Unless...
I'll be very upset if a Christian runs out of here with $500.
Yeah, me too. I would be.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and you lose.
No.
Hell yeah.
Nice job, guys.
Hail,
Hail.
Satan.
Can the mole please
Joanna.
reveal their identity? In 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys?
Why did they have to win?
I knew it. It was Kara the whole time. I knew it.
You're wrong about me, okay?
Good job.
I didn't vote for you.
I
Well done,
judged the
sir.
ballet flats, I'm sorry.
They're gonna clutch it for them though. You're gonna
identify
clutch
as
it for them.
Christian, but it's super deconstructed. Definitely encourage everyone viewing to go research Satanism because it's a beautiful thing.
That makes me so happy because I was thinking, how could some
Okay, that was interesting. You guys, super interesting. Wow.